Someone specific has been dreaming about you at night. Right now, as you read this message, the universe is creating a powerful spiritual bridge between you and this person. These aren't just ordinary dreams where your face randomly appears. These are divine messages being sent through the dream realm. Your energy has been visiting their sleep without you even knowing it. They're waking up with strong feelings they can't explain or understand. You've been receiving signs too. Those sudden moments when you think of them out of nowhere. Hearing their name in random conversations. Seeing their favorite number everywhere you go. The strange pull in your heart when a certain song plays. These aren't coincidences. The divine timing that brought you to this message today is perfect. What you're about to discover will change everything you thought you knew about your connection with this person. What happened after they woke up from dreaming about you will shock you. This revelation explains the strange energy you've been feeling lately and why you can't seem to get this person out of your mind no matter how hard you try. This person woke up from their dream about you and immediately felt compelled to do something. But they didn't reach out to you directly. They didn't send a text message or make a phone call. Something much deeper happened. Something that reveals their true feelings in ways words never could. They made a specific decision driven by the intensity of what they experienced in that dream. The spiritual realm is orchestrating something powerful between you both right now. Their walls of resistance are breaking down in ways they don't fully understand. The action they took reveals emotions they've been hiding from everyone, including themselves. This moment represents a major turning point in your connection. The universe is working behind the scenes, creating circumstances that will eventually bring you together. But here's what you need to understand: time is critical right now. Their heart is open in a way it hasn't been before. This window of spiritual receptivity won't stay open forever. What they did after waking up changes the entire dynamic between you. The energy has shifted. The path forward is being cleared. But you need to know exactly what's happening so you can work with these divine forces instead of against them. You need to understand how to recognize when someone is dreaming about you. The sudden random thoughts of this person that hit you at unusual times, especially late at night or early morning. Waking up with their name on your mind when you had no reason to think about them. Feeling emotional waves that don't match anything happening in your own life, sudden sadness, happiness, or longing that seems to come from nowhere. The repeated signs connected to this person keep appearing. Their name shows up in unexpected places. Songs that remind you of them play exactly when you're thinking about something else. You see their favorite color or number pattern throughout your day. Pay attention to the warm sensation in your chest when you think of them. This is your heart chakra responding to their energy reaching out. Dreams where you sense their presence even if you can't see them clearly are actually real spiritual meetings happening while you sleep. Physical sensations matter too. Tingling feelings, sudden warmth, or energy rushes through your body at random moments. Finding white feathers or coins in unexpected places are signs of divine orchestration at work. The recurring number patterns you keep seeing, especially numbers connected to their birth date, are the universe's way of confirming this connection. These signs have been intensifying recently for a specific reason. The spiritual realm uses dreams to bypass the ego and resistance that keeps two people apart during waking hours. There's actually a telepathic connection that exists between souls who are meant to unite. This person's defenses are weakest during sleep, which is exactly when the universe can work most powerfully to bring you together. After waking from this powerful dream about you, your person took specific action. They didn't text or call you, but what they did was actually more profound and meaningful. Listen carefully to what the universe is showing me about their behavior. They went to a private place where they could be alone and spoke your name out loud. They wrote down their feelings in a journal they keep hidden from everyone else. They looked at old photos or messages from you that they had saved, even though they told themselves they had moved on. Some of them asked the universe for a clear sign about whether they should reach out to you. Others told someone close to them about still having feelings for you, admitting out loud what they've been denying for so long. Many made a decision to remove obstacles that have been keeping you apart. They cancelled plans with someone else they've been seeing casually because it doesn't feel right anymore. They started following your social media again after months of deliberately staying away. Some drove past a place that holds special memories of you both, sitting there and remembering. Others saved your contact information again after previously deleting it in an attempt to move on. Why does this action matter more than a direct message would? Because it shows they are processing genuine feelings, not just having a passing thought. The spiritual significance of taking action after a divine dream is huge. It means their soul is responding to the connection even if their mind tries to resist. What this means about their readiness to reconnect is clear: the universe is preparing both of you. The reason the universe orchestrated this specific sequence of events is because direct contact wasn't right yet, but the energy needed to shift first. The universe doesn't create these dream connections randomly. Something important is happening right now. Your spiritual growth has reached a level that naturally attracts this reunion. You've been working on yourself, healing old wounds, and raising your vibration. This growth sends out a signal that your person's soul can feel even if they don't consciously understand it. Past karma between you both is ready to be resolved. Whatever happened before that caused separation or pain has served its purpose. The life lessons you both needed to learn separately are now complete. You couldn't have come back together before this moment because neither of you was truly ready. The divine timing is absolutely perfect even though it might have felt overdue. Your prayers and intentions have been heard by the universe. There are energetic shifts happening globally right now that support sacred unions and soul connections coming together. The separation was necessary for both souls to evolve into who you needed to become. Together too soon, you might have repeated old patterns or held each other back from important growth. There's a specific spiritual mission you're meant to complete together. This connection serves a greater purpose beyond just your personal happiness. Angels and guides have been working behind the scenes to align circumstances perfectly. There's actually a soul contract you made with this person before this lifetime began. Their dream came now and not months ago because specific things had to happen in their life first to make them ready. You've both been receiving spiritual downloads and intuitive hits preparing you for reunion. The universe removes obstacles and creates openings when the timing is finally right. Signs of divine intervention are clearly active in your connection right now. There are important actions you need to take while this energy window is open. First, understand how to strengthen the spiritual bridge between you. Each night before sleep, practice this specific visualization technique. Close your eyes and imagine a golden thread of light connecting your heart to theirs. See this light glowing brighter and pulsing with love. Try this candle ritual to amplify your connection. Light a pink or white candle and sit quietly. Think of your person surrounded by loving light. Say out loud, "I send love and blessings to you. May the highest good manifest for both of us." Let the candle burn safely for at least 20 minutes. Do this writing exercise to clarify your true intentions. Write down exactly what you want from this connection and why. Be honest about your feelings, but also about whether reunion serves your highest good or just your ego's desires. Here's something crucial: don't reach out first right now. Let the universe complete its orchestration. If you force contact before the timing is right, you might actually push the connection away. Practice daily meditation to maintain a high vibration. Even just 10 minutes of quiet breathing while focusing on love and peace makes a difference. Work on releasing attachment to specific outcomes. The universe might bring you together in ways different from what you imagine. Clear any old resentments or hurt feelings you're still carrying. Do forgiveness work for both yourself and this person. Holding on to pain blocks the new energy trying to come through. Create actual space in your life for this connection to return. If your schedule is completely packed or you're emotionally unavailable, there's no room for them to enter. Remove energy blocks that might repel reunion. This includes negative self-talk and beliefs that you're not worthy of love. Self-love during this waiting period is essential. The relationship you have with yourself sets the tone for all other relationships. Learn to recognize false signs versus real divine guidance. False signs usually create anxiety and desperation. Real divine guidance brings peace even while you wait. Say protection prayers to ensure only the highest good manifests. Not every reunion is meant to happen, and sometimes the universe protects us by creating delay. Avoid desperation energy that actually pushes connections away. Trust divine timing even when nothing visible seems to be happening. Understanding the typical timeline for dream connections to manifest physically helps you stay patient. Some reunions happen within days or weeks when both people are completely ready. Others take months because more preparation or life changes need to occur first. Watch for these specific signs that reunion is very close. Repeated angel numbers indicate spiritual progress, especially 1111, 2222, and 555. When you start seeing these multiple times daily, manifestation is near. Dreams where you and this person actually communicate clearly, not just sensing their presence. These are real meetings happening on the spiritual plane. Sudden life changes that remove obstacles are major signs. Maybe you or they have to move, change jobs, or end another relationship. These shifts create the space needed for reunion. Unexpected messages from mutual friends or connections often happen right before contact resumes. Random encounters in places you wouldn't normally expect to see them are the universe creating opportunities. Technology glitches involving this person, their name appearing in strange places, accidental calls or messages, or their profile suggested to you repeatedly. The feeling of peaceful certainty versus anxious waiting tells you everything. When reunion is truly near, you feel calm and knowing rather than desperate and worried. The universe tests your readiness by seeing if you can maintain high vibration during the waiting period. Forced timing disrupts divine orchestration. If you push too hard or try to control the process, you create resistance. There's a big difference between divine timing and unnecessary delay. Divine timing feels like things are moving even if slowly. Unnecessary delay feels completely stuck with no movement at all. During the waiting period, focus on your own growth and happiness. This is never wasted time. You'll know you're on the right track when you feel good regardless of whether contact has happened yet. Why do certain people enter our lives repeatedly? Why can't we forget them no matter how much time passes? Understanding the deeper spiritual purpose helps you see this connection clearly. There are different types of soul connections. Soulmates are people who help us grow and learn important lessons. Twin flames are the other half of our soul, a mirror that reflects everything we need to heal. Karmic connections are relationships that help us resolve past life issues. How do you identify which type of connection this is? Soulmates feel comfortable and supportive. Twin flames feel intense and challenging but transformative. Karmic connections often feel difficult and may not be meant to last forever. Every intense connection has a spiritual purpose beyond romance. What are you meant to learn from this person? How does this connection help your soul evolution? Sometimes relationships must transform rather than return to the same form they had before. Stay open to the possibility that reunion might look different than you expect. Maybe you're meant to be friends now instead of romantic partners. Maybe you'll reconnect briefly to have an important conversation and then part ways with peace. Divine love differs from human attachment. Attachment needs a specific outcome and suffers without it. Divine love wants the highest good even if that means letting go. Real growth is available whether reunion happens or not. Releasing fantasy allows authentic connection to form. The universe sometimes protects us through delay when we're not truly ready or when the connection isn't meant to be. The universe is orchestrating your reunion right now. This message found you at the perfect moment for a reason. Take action on the guidance provided today while this energy window is open. Your person is being prepared for reconnect ion through these dreams and the feelings they are processing. Divine timing is working in your favor even when you can't see the full picture. Show gratitude for this spiritual guidance you've received. Support this sacred work with super thanks up to $20. Your appreciation creates an energy exchange that strengthens the manifestation process. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly according to divine plan. The reunion you've been hoping for is closer than you think.